is gonna end good.
Hello, we're talking about Persona 5X. Yeah, no, P5X very much is, it's not going to be stretched out forever. It has a storyline like Persona 5, and what happens after that, we'll see. Hello, my heroes and villains. It's me, the ever illustrious Sausage Grand, Tomato Slime Extraordinaire. We're back in Geist. Rika's
You're
here.
not catching the game.
The topics of discussion: the crisis in Paramore.
I'm really concerned that this isn't where we left off.
Both Spec Op teams will be ready to leave shortly. I've tripled security around the command center and the helipad. No one is
One moment.
access except for you and myself.
Okay, you are capturing game audio.
Yes.
No more complications.
I had to double check.
I am quite concerned that this is not... No, I don't want to have to do it again. No, why are we... This is definitely back, isn't it? Or is this after the training?
I think we saved here.
Maybe. Okay, maybe. This is after the training. That's fine. Okay. I didn't want to have to do the training again. But so, the thing that
like, you did do a manual save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it saves on stream. Well, yeah, there was the ghost, like, there was the ghost meeting here.
Yeah, can you, like, jump over the, fencing?
Right, I can float. That's how I do it. Because I was trying to, and I, like, couldn't remember. But so, I was telling Rika about P5X, and I was like, wait, there's a thing I have to save for stream. So, you know, it launched, and every few patches would release the regular Persona 5 characters, right? And then after that, it moved on to the P3 characters, and we have the P3 collab going on. We're up to Akihiko on Global. And then in the coming months, we'll get Mitsuru, Koromaru, Junpei, not Ken, not Shinjiro. And then we're gonna get the
you have to go
famous...
backstage.
Oh, okay. Then we're gonna get the famous Persona character that everyone has been waiting for, Joker from Dancing Moonlight, or Starlight, I think was theirs. Hey, look, there's an entry down here.
Are all of these characters actually canon, or is it like only ones that are... No? Good.
So the P5s and P3s are canon in that we meet in almost like a PQ corridor at different times, and like the setup for the P5s at least is everyone retains the memories only when they're in the PQ corridor. So like, you know, we do the fake version of Kamoshida's palace, and then things go back and no one remembers these until we're in the next crossover dimension where we remember the previous crossover dimension. It's like, oh, our memories are back from that. So it is literally like a cross dimension thing. I believe that is probably the case of the P3s too.
It's the candles for Magia Record. It's the weird high candles that take you into the past where Joan of Arc was alive in your dreams, and you forget it happened. You're just like, I just had a weird dream. I don't know what was going on. And then you remember when you sniff the candles again and go back into the past in Magia Record. I hated those candles. They were stupid.
Most of the gacha units are not actual Phantom Thieves. So the gacha units are called Phantom Idols for the most part. Every one of them is a character in the game, but they're mostly like your social links or, you know, your characters, NPCs you meet around town. They're all explicitly, besides the like 4 or 5 that are actually on the team, they are literally the combination of Merope, your Velvet Room attendant, and Wonder's power manifesting people that Wonder knows as OCs. It's like, this is what I imagine they would be like as Phantom Thief.
I misread this line as pretty bad place for a bed. Because, like, this is a weird place for a bed.
I'm gonna scare you.
My eyes are playing tricks on me.
But yeah, it's very funny that, like, all of the actual party members...
he didn't have to scare her twice.
Yeah, well, because
Why did the
we wouldn't be
commando
able
guy
to.
not care? Oh,
He
it
didn't
took you
hear
long
anything.
enough. He said my eyes are playing tricks on you, and he didn't say anything, weirdo.
He's busy.
Stupid.
But yeah, all the like actual party members they're literally Wonder's imaginary
so what's her
OC
special
for
power?
them. Probably have a clipboard. Why are you screaming? Get out here and go rest. God, people are stupid in this place. Yeah, I can sprint. Why can't I sleep in your bed?
Because it's too nice for her.
Also, why did she stop here? Like, the answer is so I can possess her.
I think she must have just been like, let me just grab a, let me just...
He was
mentally relax. I
cowering
couldn't
in the
actually
corner.
happening. I know. Game design.
That you screaming? Rourke didn't hit you, did he?
Ma'am?
Hopefully, X does not end up like an F-Go situation. We'll be like, oh, we'll end it after this arc. We'll end it after this arc. We'll end it after this arc.
I don't know what they'll do after. I wouldn't be upset if it keeps, if the story keeps going in, like, there's a, you know, things happen after. So also, the setup of P5X, and I just finished chapter 3 where they, like, actually, like, explicitly say this, is, like, it is almost certain that Wonder and Lufel, Wonder is the main character, if I have not made that clear, and Lufel, who is the,
I thought you were talking about Stan, so... Listen, I've talked to Hoonan so often, and every time Wonder is about, it's Wonder of you, so my brain just automatically added you to the end of your words. Hoonan talks so much about Wonder of you, okay?
But yeah, so it is, like, pretty explicit now that Wonder and Lufel, who is your pet owl, who is, like, he fills the Morgana role, but is a much more interesting character, have been going through these events in a probable time loop multiple times, and things just keep going badly. Like, we've gotten flashes that have made a lot of people believe that we may be in the other side of the world from in P2. Yippee, I'm dropping frames, my internet's great. Because, like, Wonder keeps seeing flashes of either, like, the villain winning or things going in such a way that, like, we win but we lost. So, like, in chapter 1, there's a part where the villain has the subway slammer. He's bumping into people in the subway, and then he gets bigger and bolder about it, and he's pushing people on the train tracks. But you see a flash of him literally, like, knocking a woman away and their baby falling down a flight of stairs and the baby dying and him having a psychotic freak out. And obviously we stopped that in the main timeline, but, like, that, the implication is that happened in one of our timelines and it meant the world was doomed and, like, the bad end happened. In chapter 3, there's a part where you see a flash of the palace ruler like having a breakdown and stabbing the navigator that you just got in your party. And in the doing things the way that we've stopped it. But it's like, oh no, this has definitely been happening. So also, while the Phantom Idols are supposed to be like wonders, what if OCs for all these characters, it may also be that in different timelines, different people were on the team, and these were their Phantom Thiefings in that timeline.
I think you just need to go into that one room you can't get into as a ghost, and then go as a ghost. Get in there and then become ghost.
Oh, you think I just dispossess?
Yeah, and figure out if you can possess someone with that is allowed in that off-limits room.
But I can't, because I can't go in here, he said.
Ma'am?
Never mind. I really thought he said I couldn't go in there.
I think you were confusing it for another room.
Well, no, because I went up to this one and the guy talked to me, which every other time has been, oh, the room's locked.
Okay.
She's looking for her pet rat. Rourke's gonna shoot the next... Rourke sucks and is also possessed by evil. Oh, that's why he's gonna shoot dogs.
Yeah. I hope P5X has Persona 1 and 2 characters.
I also hope that people are hoping that the 1.5 anniversary character is either going to be Femsi from P3P or Naoya from P1. And I'm like, I'd be cool with either of those.
I feel like the like reviews sort of acknowledging P1 and P2 is because it kind of causes some like little plot holes.
It's not that it's plot holes, it's that they're just very different games. Like, they were just SMT games with new mechanics. And oh look, rat traps. And I think Atlas smartly, because we had this debate when Persona 5 was coming out, and I was of the opinion that I want Persona enemies to maintain
there's the one with the blue collar.
Maintain being shadows, and you were like, no, I want the demons. I'm like, as much as I do like that, it's albino. I like the shadows because it gives Persona its own identity apart from SMT. Like, it's clearly still an SMT game, but it makes it its own series, not just like, oh, it's a sub-series of SMT. And I think that's part of why they don't really acknowledge 1 and 2 much, is because those are clearly SMT games with different flavor, and they want them, they want Persona to be Persona.
Yeah. But, like, at least have the companies that should exist.
Well, listen,
like, not even the Coejo Corporation exists in... It is acknowledged in 4 or 5, and it's like
there's a lot with that. I think I was telling Freya that Freya didn't even know that the Corrijos were a spin-off of the companies from 1.
Yeah, they used to be they used to work together, and then they had a fight, and we're like, no. And it's implied the fight was between the grandpa and fuck, what was his name? The gotta be careful. You knew these landmines were here.
No. So it's moving on its own. I'm not moving it right
ghost.
now. Well, it moved me into that one, but yeah, it's we were talking last time about the fear stuff.
Oh, it's because it's the cheese.
Oh, it's trying to drag me. That's stupid. I love it. How? From where? Oh.
Don't just become a ghost and
I don't know that I can do. Oh, maybe I can actually. No, I can't actually close it. I can only shake it to attract a rat. Hello, Hope. Good, you returned. Like, finally, I can see you again.
It is implied that, like, you can imply that the reason they actually split was because the grandpa that wanted to, like, they wanted to study different things. but they also wanted to study the same thing.
I didn't even see it.
Like, because they both had the same goal. Like, Creature's grandpa and what was his name? The villain of P1. But they achieved it in completely different ways. Like, it feels like Creature's grandpa, Mitsu's grandpa was in fact just a plan B, a backup plan.
Well, they definitely discovered shadows in looking into demons and gods and stuff. That was not what they were originally looking for.
Yeah.
And then they were like, hey, here's this thing. Let's look into this.
Like, P3 did it well with not acknowledging P2 in one, because it's a completely different island, and the island is run off a subsidiary, a previous subsidiary company, and they don't like each other. So of course we're not going to be seeing that company there.
It's also, the connections are there, but you don't need to know them. This control's so much worse than it looks, by the way.
I can see.
It's magnetizing me.
You want the cheese.
I do want the cheese. Me, the real person. So yeah,
where's the hole? Where's the rat hole we gotta go through?
In P3, like, the connections were there, but you did not need to know them. But if you did, like, know the previous stuff, it was very easy to be like, oh, hey, here's what they're doing and setting up. And I do feel like some of that is definitely
there it is.
Too far. We talked about the last week. I would definitely like them to acknowledge, even like now, the like modern era of Persona games in the next one. Like
I feel like they want to make them very standalone, but they're kind of overdoing it.
So
a little.
Golden for 4 added the connection for is it P3? Did we go to the yes, we go to the island, right? In P4. And then P3P added something where you saw young Yukiko. But like, other than those, there isn't really a connection. 4 and 5 are clearly like in the same stuff, because there's posters of Rise and I forget her name again. I think it's Konami, the girl from Dancing All Night. There's posters of them all over Shibuya, and I know at minimum there is a TV broadcast about Adachi, where they're interviewing Adachi in P5. But I don't know, it's just, I just find it weird, the lack of connection they make, because I want them to be standalone each game.
Yeah.
But I also just do want it to be like, hey, yeah,
because,
these
like,
are
they're
connected.
supposed to be in the same world. Like,
right.
Mitsu's the Kurijo Corp is the most insane one to not appear in any of the games.
It's weird that not even the Kurijos. It's weird that Mitsuru's shadow hunting organization does not like in 4, sure, that all happened.
For him to come back.
That all happened inside the TV world, and the stuff that happened in the real world, like, were just like normal murders, it seemed. And when stuff did affect the real world in Ultimax, they showed up. 5 is bleeding into the real world all the time in the I just had to run around enough, I guess.
Oh, this is where she is. Okay. Why did they move her?
Right? 5 is bleeding into the real world all the time, just in the time that we're playing it, and it was clearly bleeding into the real world and suspicious before Joker gets involved. So, like, where was Mitsuru in all this?
Yeah. Like,
I'm
hoping
sure this
6
had a
were,
point.
We're part of, like, Mitsu's Saddle Corp and we're just, like, in another country, and that's why.
Definitely not gonna happen. That would be cool.
Because,
it's
like,
not
that
gonna
was
happen.
a very Western, gravestone. Like, the gravestone they showed wasn't a Japanese one.
I don't know that necessarily means anything, because while you're
Remember,
correct...
you have to absorb things before you can possess them.
I'm looking. While you're right, Japan also, especially for aesthetic purposes, loves Western stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So that just might literally... I don't know that means anything. Until we get a real trailer, I will make no determinations of anything.
Oh, yeah, too. Because, Chair Sona...
Chair meant nothing. Chair meant absolutely nothing.
I think Persona 5 went through, like, some sort of rewrite.
Oh, for sure. I do think Persona 5 is a good game, a very good game, but it definitely is not what it was like for, it's not what the early advertisements made it to be.
Don't come any closer! Get that dog away from me! Now! You hear me? Now!
Come on! Calm down, boy!
I feel like naming your dog in the Ghost Research Island a type of ghost is fucked up.
Looks like we can open the cage.
I was waiting for you to respond.
Respond to what?
I said, I think it's fucked up that they named, in the Ghost Research Lab, they named their dog a type of ghost.
Yeah.
Come on. Why is dog yellow?
We're gonna try to possess dog?
Oh, I was like, why is dog scared? Oh, right, duh, because I'm the ghost in the person.
Come on, it's okay.
And he loves this person. Your power is donkey.
Oh, okay. Also, I did think we were going to try to possess a dog, but no, we made him less scared so that we can bring him around to the man. I guess I must have to go over there.
Oh, behind you where the door is?
Let's go over there. But this is not an elevator. This is... What the fuck is
Yeah.
this? Wait, no,
I
what
think
is...
that's to wash the animals.
Maybe. Dog doesn't want to go over there. Oh, never mind. Dog will not go over there. Like, this would make sense for this to be like some kind of shower, but it sure don't look like one. Anyway, yeah, P5X is pretty cool. I enjoy it. Especially when I have, like, enough content to just play it like a regular game. And also,
Did they ever name the corporation Haru lives with?
Yeah, it's Okumura. It's her last name.
Okay, Okumura. Did it get dissolved or something
like
at the end of P5?
No, Haru's in charge of it.
How much you gonna bet they're never gonna acknowledge that corporation in later games?
So, funnily enough, in P5X, it's Boom Bang Burger instead of Big Bang Burger, because we're in a different universe. In future games, I bet actually we will see a Big Bang Burger location. Almost for sure. Because that's an easy Easter egg. What I think would be really cool is if you do... I forget if it just happens normally, but I know if you do Haru's social link, she sets up, like, her own, subsidiary company that, like, she is solely in charge of, and makes her own, cafe. So I think it would be cool if, even if she's not a social link, you just go in and there's, like, here's a cafe. It's run by Haru.
Can't
And
you
it's
just
just
one
like
with this
a
dog
spot.
instead
No.
of like constantly? Okay.
I absolutely cannot.
Because he knows you're a ghost, and he's like, no. But treat.
Sir.
Don't take that dog into the control room. Rourke is there. I need Rourke's security pass.
Oh, you're gonna scare Walk with the dog.
And then I'll scare the ghost out of him or something stupid.
Okay. Okay, Pop. Oh, wrong door.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
locked.
this also isn't. Yeah, because it's definitely a hard balance. Because I definitely don't want them to feel like they're bound to the previous games. I do want them to be their own thing, but I also like
I
if
just
you're
want to acknowledge the things that should make sense.
right.
To reference.
If you're going to make them be in the same world, which you didn't need to do because it's SMT, you could just have them be a different offshoot. But if you're gonna have them be in the same world, like have them be in the same world. And also, we should have Rido show up because I think Rido's cool.
Rido's dead.
Yeah, and he comes in the time. He goes in the time corridor. So, actually, also we don't know that.
You
We
think,
know that in a timeline there are further Ridos. We don't know that in the Persona timeline, Rido, the Rido
you
Kuzunoa,
mean the Kuzunoa clan? Because
well, no,
the
no,
Wuma
you're
manga
super right.
is the
You're
Kuzunoa
super right.
clan.
No, I actually totally forgot that you're right. There is a Kuzunoa, a later Kuzunoa in Persona 2. Because I also forgot Devil Summoner is in the Persona timeline, which they really don't acknowledge anymore. Because that means Soul Hackers is in the Persona timeline.
But Soul Hacker is meant to be Mega Future, so.
Is Soul Hackers 1? I know they have the... It's one of those weird things where, like, they obviously have the like, Ultra Future,
Yeah, I think Soul Hackers might have been, like, 2000s X. And Soul Hackers 2 is Super Mega Future.
That one definitely, because it has the aesthetics of that. The problem with Soul Hackers 1 is it is that like 90s, late 80s, early 90s problem of this is our idea of the future that does not make any sense as the future because it happened like 2 years after the thing came out.
Oh, and you can press A to release the dog.
I'm trying. Go, dog, go! Ah, I'm getting shot. Alright, how is this
Now,
gonna
this
work?
guy should have the highest clearance of anything.
Wait, is he just an asshole? There wasn't a ghost inside him?
Yeah.
I thought he was also possessed. What? Having fun there? What am I doing here? Who knows? But, yeah, no, that said, one, time corridor, easy explanation for anything. But also, just, I don't know, if Rido Kuzunoa, is he the 5th? 14th? I actually totally forgot, yeah. If he just showed up and it was like, oh yeah, I just passed on the Rido title and I'm still alive because of bullshit, I believe that.
Louise is just like, I can't let such a powerful Spock who die.
Listen, there are 2 SMT protagonists that for me I could believe just showing up anywhere. One is Rido Kuzunoa, the other is good old Kazuya Minagishi, and that's just cope. That's just because I want him to show up. Now, that said,
you have
it
so
actually,
much Devil Summoner cope. It's actually kind of adorable.
it would actually make sense of all the protagonists for him to be the one to show up, because the ending of the Overlord route is like, oh yeah, he went to war across heaven and was winning, which would also like, as he would go, he would be like, oh hey, there's more stuff out here, I guess I should go do that too. But that is mostly I want it. I think the coolest super bosses are previous protagonists, like the Demi-Fiend showing up in DDS2, and then Joker being the super boss in the answer of P3R, I think is so cool. Give me more of that, even if they're not like connected at all.
Yeah, like the one where you fight Steven and you have to fight like all the previous.
That's one of the DLCs from, I don't remember if it's for base or for Apocalypse.
Yeah, it is like super hard, but then they become your allies for the fight against Steven.
Which is so cool.
It's hype. When he gets up off the chair and you're like, oh, you never needed that chair.
Well, no, and that's honestly kind of obvious, because he was obviously a Stephen Hawking parallel, but he was also a Professor Xavier like ploy, and Xavier has been out of the wheelchair as probably, I think, longer now than he was in it in real life time.
Yeah. Also being like, yeah, Steven is actually a woke up with a great will. That's nice.
It's not exactly that he is working for the Great Will. Steven is he has ascended into a like multiversal entity in the same way that Lucifer and the Great Will are. He is a universal balancing force, where he is not law, he is not chaos, but he's also not neutral. He is humanity, and he is ensuring the continuation of humanity, or pushing humanity to continue.
He's getting like the protagonists to be like, okay, I'm developing a team.
Right. Which I want that game. I just want a game that all of the party members are past protagonists.
You would be OP as all hell, but you know.
Yeah, but you could make a threat on that level. It's also, the problem with that is there are absolute tiers of the protagonists that, like, it's like, okay, so we're gonna put Kaz and the Demi-Fiend and Aleph together. You know what, Rido's here? Sure, I could buy that. That's Rido. He can do whatever bullshit he wants. But, like, what, are we gonna put in, like, the SMT1 protagonist in that group? Are we gonna put in like the Persona protagonist of that group? No, they're not gonna work. Although actually there are more like on that level than there used to be, because Flynn is there, the Nahabino is there.
That team might actually be like, okay, we gotta kill the I don't remember, was the Demi-Fiend part of the team?
The Demi-Fiend is in that group, yeah.
Okay, so they might kill Kazuha then.
So the thing with, I think Demi-Fiend would make more sense as a overall antagonist, because the clear canon for them is True Demon.
Kill them.
Oh, you're right.
You have guns.
I'm trying to just like find the pathway. No, just kill them. Yeah. Yeah, it has been pretty consistent that True Demon is the intended ending for the Demi-Fiend, and True Demon is pretty evil. Kaz has what?
Man, your HP is. What is the boost?
I don't know. I think it's speed boost, because it like Yeah, okay. It's like a
It goes
speed
you into
boost.
slow-mo. Nice. So it gives you the ghost slow-mo. That explains things in his fights.
Kaz has like 8 different endings technically.
Yeah.
Only one of which is evil. So I think him being on the team would make more sense. But I also think you just make it the
What if
big
you
evil
also
demon.
kill? They also fight the other timeline versions of themselves that are bad.
That's also something they could do where it's like, yo, guys, big Demi Fiend and Big Kaz are a problem. Can you guys deal with this? We need the better versions of you. But no, like, there's so much they could do with that, and I think it would be really, really cool, but... yeah. Instead, they make SMT5 twice. Yippee. I do hear the rebooted version of that is better, but boy, I did not like the base game of that. And also, to be fair, an SMT3 hater, too. At the same time, though, as much as, like, these are things that I want, Atlas just kind of nails it so consistently that I'm just willing to see whatever they do.
You have a grenade too.
Do I? Hold on. I sure do. I forgot that I could press that button. And my UI keeps going away.
Now you need health.
Now that I know I have grenades. Well, that didn't work. That worked a little bit. Oh, it's gas grenades. Sure. Ah. I'm getting shot from behind. I'm stuck.
This gun sucks.
Kind of. It also is just the game sucks and aiming is hard. Health. What is the last SMT game that you actually played? I guess Soul Hackers 2, right?
Yeah. I love me some Soul Hackers too.
I do gotta play that at some point.
Now that it's gonna be so much better for you at the beginning because they added the
sprint.
Running.
I can't believe that wasn't in the game. Like, I saw a thing on that recently and I was like, how is that how this came out?
Like, man, this game had such bad reviews at the beginning because it didn't have that sprint.
Almost entirely.
And now it's all, the issues are all fixed, and those reviews still exist.
Yeah. Well, because you shouldn't take them down, right? It's reflective of, well, there was something behind me, I guess.
Yeah, they have grenades too.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know that they followed me into the room.
I hope.
The whole post did that like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry.
I responded to it.
I was so entranced in our conversation. When me and Saucy's like the only person I ever talk SMT about and Persona about.
Well, because no one else has played as many of these bullshit complicated games as we have.
And also, I don't trust talking about this this series about with anybody because man, if I don't like it getting super out there that I'm a fan. Because man, some of the fan base is bad.
Sure. You know what? I actually haven't had that many bad experiences with SMT fans.
Listen, if I mention Persona on Twitter, my timeline would be taken over by Persona bad takes that I'm
To
just
be
like,
fair,
oh god,
Persona's
how
a
do
little
I
different.
I can't not respond to these. I don't want to become argumentative.
No, you should argument with everyone. And then send them to prison, where they will tell you that they're gonna call the Prime Minister or something on you. What was up with that Rosen Maiden guy?
Oh man, he still hates me. If I ever mention I'm gonna go to Japan, he's probably gonna try to get a lawsuit on me for defamation, even though I didn't lie. I wish there was like descriptions of what the fuck this gas does.
It kills. That's all it needs to do. So I found the guy that killed me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was there.
I
think that's awesome. Maybe. I'm gonna believe that that was one of my grenades. Oh, no. Hello. I killed you last time, that I know.
Man, if only there was a melee hit.
If only there was good controls.
You can see why I never picked up an FPS game after this, right?
I don't know why you would believe this is what they're all like.
It was my first one. I was like, okay, I'll learn if I can handle FPS games with this.
Crazy person. What?
What?
I activated the boost and the door closed. Sometimes this kills immediately, other times it does not.
It only wants to kill one.
I think it's probably those different enemy types, and like some of them have masks or something. Man, they really all just funneled into my bullets that time. Oh, hi.
Oh look, health. We can keep that. We can keep that for later. Oh.
No, I'm just gonna say it does not fill me to full. I probably could have healed a little bit more off of that, but it wouldn't have been a lot. And there's one on every one of these, it looks like. What's going on here? Oh, this suits.
Oh, those are people.
No, they were the suits. So that was what I was looking at. There's no head on them. They're the suits that I'm in.
You can examine them.
Can I?
That's what the eyeball means.
Oh, it sure can. Where are they being taken? There's
Okay,
no
now,
way I have to get out of here.
What do we do here?
I don't think this.
You have such a powerful and high-profile body.
That's why I'm like, there's no way I'm just leaving his body, right? But this game, I would not put it past. Ow! Let me out! Let me out! Of course, that's the one that I already used. Oh, this one's also gone. Oh, cool! They're all gone now. Okay, this one's here. Maybe I just assumed there would be one on all of them.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's one right there.
Yeah, I actually did know that too. Fuck off! I just completely forgot. Oh, let me out! Let me out! Ah! Rika, I don't know if you have realized, the controls in this game are not great.
Yeah, and I thought every FPS game controlled like this.
We do gotta make you play a Halo.
There's someone right behind you.
Sir? No, there's a health pack though, which is what I was looking for.
Some health packs seem to heal better than
You
others.
are sure correct about that. I was just thinking that.
Like that other one that gave you 30%, this one gave you 90%.
This one
like,
definitely
what?
gave me more than the one before. Why are you not dead?
Don't forget, yeah, don't forget the boost, so then you can avoid their grenades.
Sure can't, because even if they go off horrifyingly above me, it still gets me, apparently. Oh, thank you guys for both coming down here so I can shoot you easily. Except, you're not gonna get shot, apparently. It's getting wild.
I'm glad Kaloon Gate got a translation now. It can make you play that.
Ah! Okay, cool. Why can't I pick? Oh, it's a turret, I guess. That's so fucked up.
There's also a
No,
crouching
there's
button.
at least one more. There's what?
There's also a crouching button.
Nope. It is my boost button.
Oh.
Crouch is only available on certain characters. I knew there was one more. Oh, fuck off! Where have you been? Okay, there's at least one more heal.
There he is. Possession is confirmed.
Ah!
Don't wanna,
Anti-ghost men! Oh. Do I have to get back into Rourke, or...? Yes, okay, this is interesting. And not as difficult. Oh, okay, they knocked me out again. Oh, okay, I have to wait till he turns, not green. That, went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder.
Yeah?
Do you want to recon as a ghost before
No.
going up?
Oh, I can't go back for health. Rika, why would I do things that would make sense? Also, to be fair, they shoot at me as a ghost now, so it's not actually that much more helpful. Ow. Ah! Ah! There's so many men! Let me in! What the hell's
Oh,
back?
health pack. And ghost
Why was it
health.
so high up? Yeah, I don't need that. I regain it all once I go back into a body. I did have to check, though.
I
Oh,
like
wait.
how you go through the head feet first as a ghost. Like the
The
only way
animations
for you
are
possess
something,
someone
alright.
is to go through it is to possess the head, so you have to cramp yourself all in the head.
Huh. I guess. On some of them, though, it's definitely seemed like I'm just, like, actually going into the body. But... Ah! Man! Bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. I don't know why that guy didn't shoot me at any point. Or this guy that was standing behind me. Leave me alone, big bully. Can I get inside? Thank you. Yeah, we sure are going, like, in the top on this. I wonder if it's because of the suit.
And it's like an...
Well, because it's...
Why did
it's
you
the
help
same
them?
suit. Well, why would he help?
They really like our original body, even though it was just some weak dude. It's some
Yeah,
some IT
like,
dude.
We weren't anyone special before we got the ghost powers. I know this is not where he is. I'm looking for that health back. Oh, also, just on P5X, you would enjoy the social links. You get a certain amount of, like, points to do social link and raising stat stuff every real life day, because, you know, it's your dailies. All of the social links give different, bonuses. Like, some will make shops, cost less. Some will make, your stats go higher faster. One of them, unlocks Tanaka's shady commodities.
Nice.
And what Tanaka's shaded commodities is, he will every day give, like, a sale on a bunch of different items. But also you now no longer have to physically go to the stores. You unlock through...
I can't believe Tanaka is the only Thor line.
Yeah, he's still
only
doing
consistency.
He's still going. He's online now. So I really do love, Actually, did they first do that in 4, where he's got the sunglasses? Or was that in first in 5?
I think it was in 5.
Well, it's definitely in 5.
Because he was still working as a... he still had a legit job in 5. I can't believe Tanaka is just becoming Hitler.
Well, he's got the same sunglasses. Excuse you. And that's the Führer.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
they're gonna destroy your...
They're gonna smush my body.
Acting like it was so important only to do this. That's kind of feels pointless.
No. Oh my god, this is what I had to do.
Walks right there. He's gonna sue you.
Yeah, right?
I have a change for Project Z that will make this world a haven for us.
I don't want to fight them again. Oh no, not the mitochondria.
It's ending.
I'd say, do you want to do Parasite Mutant together? But we both are gonna want to play that one.
Yeah. I love Parasite.
I'm really excited for Parasite Mutant. They did such a good job capturing Parasite Mutant. And of course, he's just gonna get in this body that we left.
But we can
Shoot it?
possess the grenades.
I guess. I still have boost! But so does he! Look, he's jumping around
When
with
did we
it.
get the super armor?
The guys had
When
the
did we
super
get
armor
this
for a little
gun?
bit. I have literally the same moveset as him. Okay, this actually reminds me of the final boss of Transistor, which I was really bad at. Where they're using all of the same powers as you. And they just like start teleporting
bombs
around.
You can explode. Crates of bombs. Yeah, I saw one on the other side.
Oh, okay, there are. I thought you meant these big things. Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I need to find another health bag. Stop shooting me. Oh, he shot me. Just the death. Ugh.
Shouldn't the other guy also still be scared enough for you to... Oh wait, yeah, he's being possessed right now.
Yeah, there's another evil demon ghost in him.
Just release a dog. He's so scared of dogs that he won't go near them.
I don't know if that would work in this case. This guy seems to be pretty good at evil possessing.
That so was a mechanic that never happened again.
Yeah, really. I did just realize that Tanaka is an example of like what I actually do want, where it's like social links from other games coming back in little just like cameo ways like that.
Like Chihiro from P3, seeing her in P4 was a moment of pride.
It was really cool.
Seeing how she grew.
I can
then I go online and see people be like, oh, I fucking hate you, so
well,
and I'm like, what the fuck?
People hate her, and I don't understand. She's one of the best ones. Her and the Emperor both are really good. I can't remember his name, but the other student council member.
Yeah, Hideyoshi.
Yes, okay, that was his name.
I don't know why I remember his name.
I thought that was his name, but I wasn't sure. Okay, just like face fucking him is actually the best way to do this, apparently. Because I have more bullets than he does. And they actually all hit him.
And your gun does more damage than his.
Apparently. Oh, he had to reload. Well, why is it?
Oh, boss is the ghost.
I have to, like, it's a ghost fight? No, okay.
Is he just gonna be possessing? Are you just gonna destroy everything? Oh,
Oh, do I just have to destroy all the stuff that he's trying to go into? Is that it? That's kind of interesting. Oh, right, because a ghost can only... They have to possess stuff or they will die, eventually. Ow, what the fuck did he hit me with?
You wanna, take that health pack?
Yes, I was up for it. He's just attacking me. He's trying to possess me.
Oh,
he's trying to possess me. Oh, the fans! That's actually kind of cool. That's what hit me. I walked into a fan on my own. That requires me to hit that button very fast.
That's actually a cool. This is actually a cool boss.
This is actually a cool boss.
The second half, yeah.
I mean, even the first, because it ties into it. It's like, oh, the consequences of what is going on. Like, it's a good through line. It makes more sense than the evil monsters.
This game has potential.
For sure it does. It just isn't living up to it.
Yeah. But then again, this is like early FPS days.
No, it's not. There were so many FPSs by this point. There were like 8 different Quake and Dooms. Duke Nukem had all of its games except for one out by this point. I think Halo 1 was already out.
Well, FPS wasn't considered a genre.
That's not true. Wolfenstein and Doom had already definitely made it a genre. Especially if Halo was out by this. Which I'm not certain of, but GoldenEye was the thing that existed.
I think what made FPS's genre was like Halo and Call of Duty. That kind of solidified it as a genre.
No,
rather than a game mechanic.
FPSs were already very popular by the time those came out. Because there was Doom and Wolfenstein, and then GoldenEye is forever beloved for some reason from
No,
the
I mean like
NES.
actually being called.
Oh wait. I mean,
I remember a time where this was just like still considered just a normal type of game and not have an actual name.
I have to press this I die so fast. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna save state next time we get there.
Okay, so he tries to kill you by making you go to a fan. So you need to be away from the fans.
He is also possessing me and drives me into them, which I think is a very cool mechanic. By this point, for sure, the FPS was a defined thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't fully defined.
I don't think that's true. By this point,
I remember the Game Informers talking about FPS as a new genre.
Yep. Yep. Let's save state here so I don't have to deal with those. Save slot 4.
Man, I hope Persona 6 is good.
There's probably a better chance that I'll like it than you will.
Oh yeah.
I feel the same way talking to Cinda about games where it's like, man, I just like video games and think they're cool. I feel like you just have like so much expectation and desire for things to be a certain way, where I'm just like, nah, I like the thing. I just like thing.
Yeah, I'm too much. Oh, there's another health pack over there. I'm too much of a person who cares more about the world building and writing. So when things don't make sense for it, that it kind of devalues the experience for me.
Stop running away from me!
Because, like, the Persona series has enough world building and writing that it's serviceable, but I'm like, you could do better.
I don't know, I think the thing is, I view Persona in the way that, like, Atlas wants you to view it it is its own thing, rather than just an SMT. So
yeah, and I
you
feel like
need it to be SMT.
It's also, it's just like, I feel like Atlas is doing it itself a disrespect.
I don't agree with that. I think they maybe should. Can you be less annoying? They should probably just like separate it more if they want it to be separate. But I think it is the right amount of it is in this world, but this is not the there's one.
Oh, there's a health pack. I think there's one on the other side too.
Probably. I think Persona is a good example of like being a sub-series, but also not, that's connected but not beholden to SMT proper. Okay, so I can fight it a bit. Ugh. No, get back in the body. No, get back in. No, get back in before you take it.
You saw him. He just tried to take it.
He definitely did run back at me.
Man, when do we get the anti-ghost scare?
I guess the grenades work on him and he's stuck, so I'll take it. This is a win for me.
You get to end this game sooner, it's a win.
Why did he make an eagle noise?
Why are you doing an evil smile?
I don't think
man, great to have your original body when you're gonna can it later.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's like, okay, so now we can't do any ghost stuff anymore because we can't leave this body. Man, remember when we were that cool girl that got all kitted out for like 5 minutes?
And she was just like a doctor lady, so when we left her, she was probably hella confused. Be like, why do I have a gun? Or got killed because people thought she might have still be possessed.
I assume everything that we unpossessed just has a heart attack and falls over immediately.
Amy. It's not attacking us?
Not yet, anyway. Got away. I don't know if I could actually. No, okay, I do have to. It sure is a video game.
Most video game of all time.
What other things have you been up to lately, though, Rika?
Oh yeah, I've been playing Signalis. I've been streaming that.
Right, you were telling me about that last time.
Fun game, interesting.
I like Signalis mostly. I think it is in some ways a little too cryptic and non-explaining. But it is a very good game mechanically for sure. Fuck, how am I supposed to
I think we just grenade it constantly because they do more damage.
Maybe.
Like, I think the inventory system sucks.
Hey, it's to me that's just what I expect from that kind of game.
Six slots is not enough.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that, but like I have played the like classic Resident Evil so much, like I said, that's just what I understand.
I had to go
this.
in chains to be like, okay, let me give me just a couple more. That's better. Thank you. Can you possess that?
I was gonna try that if the grenades failed to kill it. Hey, guess what? You can fall off the edge. Load faster. No, because I can't get to it.
Why is that? Oh, wait, what's that?
It's... nothing helpful. Oh, this might help. Right, the anti-aircraft missiles. Now, I'm not gonna say there was nothing to indicate that those were there, but...
You know, like, previous, cutscenes?
Listen. Yeah, you're just gonna come in and do the same thing? Ah, okay, you're gonna blow this up. Alright, so now this one I'm gonna have to shoot down because I'm gonna have more time to do it. I'm sorry, you were shooting me from where?
Is that, are those like little mini drones or something?
Right? Like, they're clearly floating off of it.
Do they not know how to monitor guns or
I don't know.
Like, maybe there was something wrong with the asset. And they couldn't glue the guns to the correct spot.
I need literally one more bullet. Come on. It's always so funny to me when you shoot down helicopters with a regular gun in games like this, because, like, no, that you're not doing that. You could maybe shoot the pilot and win that way, but, like, you're not gonna shoot down the helicopter. Great, we released all the ghosts. I'm being possessed by an evil ghost.
It's trying to make you walk into the fire.
Sure is. Excuse you, sir. I was going to try to look for HP. Oh, I killed myself. The grenades were not doing damage to me for so long. And then they decided to there. Oh, hey, now I have full health. Oh, another die. It's trying to make me go back to both the fire and off a cliff. I guess this is the anti-ghost gun. Because I just killed those ghosts.
Oh. It makes sense that you'd be kitted out with anti-ghost equipment.
Yeah, but it wasn't like the regular gun wasn't working before on the other ghost. Or this one. Do I have to hit it with the grenade first?
Oh, that explains why they always hit you with grenade first.
Well, I was wondering if the grenade was knocking, was what was putting me in the out of ghost base. I have seen the notifications, Hope. I will actually look at them in a moment.
It's forced and
But,
hydrated.
okay. Congratulations, Hope, on being first! I hope you enjoy being first. Back.
Why don't we just leave? Or do we
I
really
don't.
have to kill
The
these
door
guys?
was locked.
Like, I understand the door's locked, but at the same time, story-wise, like... I don't-
Right.
Kind of be nice if there was a boss house bar here.
No. Let's see also if I'm like insane and maybe I can just leave.
Or maybe you also have to be in the speed form because, you know...
Yeah,
so-
but I definitely didn't need to be for the actual boss ghost who got stuck and I just kept hitting with the grenades. Okay, they're dead.
No, he doesn't have his ghost army anymore.
Okay, no.
What is the bad guy gonna
Yep.
do?
I knew that was gonna happen. Eight? Gone. Botch. So let me hydrate.
Be the bot that you bought for Omega like y'all.
Be the bot that you bought for like Omega like y'all.
Yeah.
What? Did you have a stroke? Did I have a stroke? One of us had a stroke.
I think it was you.
It's possible. Oh. Oopsies. Alright, I'm just gonna check that I do have to fight these ghosts. I assume we're in a vault. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I just have to fight them all. It was unclear. Because I couldn't tell if like they were just continuously respawning. I've found the technique. They will not be able to get me.
Until they do.
I think I can. Yeah, no, that one was just dead. Watch though. I'm gonna beat all the ghosts, and then guards are gonna come. Ah! And then guards are gonna come from this door and immediately kill me. Ooh. Hmm. I can't tell if this is helping or not. Alright, I have killed 4 of them. Ooh, okay, 2 came out this time. Okay, I got 1 of them already.
It's so weird that they don't use the Q series to bring back 1 and 2 characters.
You'd think that would make sense, right? Just like bring them back in a spin-off so that people get used to them, and then I don't know.
Like, just so you know, just to make the fans feel like their game is acknowledged in some way.
What? What is shooting me? Ow! Fuck this game! This game sucks!
Teehee, haha, teehee.
Leave me alone, I gotta go get this health back. This health pack that does fill my health all the way for some reason. You have to mash so ungodly hard. This game sucks, Rika.
Teehee.
Like, we're at the end. We can't let you finish before 2 hours have passed. Fuck. They just suddenly decide to move so fast when they decide I'm gonna get ya. Like, do you see how it just literally jumps immediately to me from no matter where it is? Why? Also, how did this come back? My hand hurts. Alright, we've killed a good amount of them. We're gonna totally normally real save the game. Nope, I am possessed. Okay. Oh, I got the other one. Oh, no, I didn't. Why? Why and how? Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh, that sucked. Oh, it's just dudes. Dudes are fine. Except when they just decide to not die. Is there another health pack anywhere? Oh, I didn't use this one. Hell yeah. Rika.
Yes?
Hello.
Hi.
Sometimes you go quiet for a long time and I'm like, is Rika alive? Who knows?
It's my ADHD.
Understood. Oh, there's ghosts inside of them!
Well, I'm just like, okay, brain needs to focus on something else right now.
No,
because I'm not
only,
getting, since I'm not playing the actual game itself.
only focus on
I don't
saucing.
get the hand thing.
I do understand this. But also, no, only focus on sauce. What's down here? Yeah, I knew one of these was just gonna be a collectible. I hope they do give me, like a number of how many I got versus how many I didn't. There was something shooting at me. Cannot tell which of these is progress. Well, there's dudes over here, so maybe that's progress. Oh, there's dudes up here too. There is just nothing up here. Not even a ghost collectible. On Fortnite.
On Fortnite.
On Fortnite. 6-7.
Seven.
I love how mad some people get at 6-7. It makes it so much fun to say.
Oh yeah, because like it's completely harmless of a.
It's just so funny.
It doesn't mean anything.
It
sexual
literally
or
has.
anything.
It has
like,
no meaning. It just doesn't.
Yeah, and like that's like I'm glad the kids have this joke. I'm glad for them. At least they're not making 69 jokes.
68 is now the most unfortunate number because it is stuck between 6-7 and 6-9.
6-7. But like, my friend Frey, absolutely hates the meme because it doesn't have a meaning, and I'm like, and because I had to share a house with a kid, and they're like, I hate it, I hear it every time, and I'm like,
believe me, I do understand this from when I worked in the school and all of the brain rot that I was inflicted upon constantly. But 6-7.
6-7. Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet. Get that Riz.
Yeah.
That's skibbity toilet Riz.
Like, we should support the kids having silly memes that don't mean anything bad.
Well, I just love when people like get mad at like the stupid brain rot bullshit and then act like the jokes and memes that we had back in our day were so like ultra thought out and like had all this meaning. It's like, no, they were just as bullshit brain rotted, if not more brain rotted.
People really have the nostalgia glasses on forever and ever.
Well, but it was my thing, and that makes it good.
Like, I tend to have a problem with a little bit of nostalgia glasses in terms of, like, stories.
There's nothing
I don't
wrong
mind
in liking
games
the things
changing
like.
their, like, mechanics. It's when they erase their previous stories, is where I'm like, Monster Rika out.
I am interested to see what they change in P4 Revival.
They're changing Yosuke.
Well, we've seen one scene that is different, that is in a trailer, which is not necessarily indicative of what will actually be said in the actual game. We'll see what he ends up being in the game. I hope they make him gay. And then people are gonna be like, oh, the first gay option in Persona, and everyone that played P2 can just be grumpy together.
Yeah.
Or Jun, first year.
People would just
your name
argue
got
that the
stolen.
wokeness got Persona despite.
Persona has always been woke. Like.
Yeah.
Like, even though I don't agree with the gay kanji and trans Naruto reads, like, those weren't invalid reads, and those characters would, like, agree with the sentiment.
Yeah. Like, listen, you're
Kanji would
allowed to
beat
have
up
interpretation. Especially since Naruto's, like, only really makes sense in a Japanese context.
Well, that's the thing with hers especially, is we are divorced from the intended context there. That, like, not to say that sexism isn't a problem in America, but it is significantly less of a problem than in a lot of Asian countries. At least, like, in a, like, structured societal way in that Persona 4 was commenting on. So it's much easier to read differently. And with kanji, also, the intended parallels with Yosuke were taken out. So, like, I get why those reads are there. It also, like, when you are a younger person and you are looking for that representation, you're going to find it where you find it, even if it's not.
I'm not gonna ever attack anybody that sees Naruto as trans because, like, hey,
I disagree with the reading, and I will tell you why, but I am not going to say that you're invalid for reading it that way, especially if that is, like, something that you are, and you are projecting something. I think
people need to learn to just respect other people's headcanons. It's like...
Yeah, well, the unfortunate thing on this is a lot of times the people that do want trans Naruto and gay kanji, and I understand why, are extraordinarily defensive about it, which leads to counter aggression.
Yeah, but there's also aggression towards the people who have those headcanons.
Obviously, because there's a lot of horribly
like,
homophobic and transphobic people in the world.
Yeah, so like there's hella aggression on both sides, and it's just like, can you guys just ignore each other?
That's what I mean when I say, like, I understand why, but...
Why can't you possess giant golems?
Probably can, but I'm choosing not to for some reason.
Like, and not to mention, like we do have sexism jobs here where it's like highly sexist, like doctors and nurses.
Well, no, like I said, there absolutely is.
Detectives is not one of them here. Detective and police are not really one of them.
They are not to the same degree as some other positions, and that was what I was saying before. Where, not to say we don't have the problems here, it is not to the same level as it is in, Japan, and I know Korea, it is really bad, in...
Like, I don't like the, changes to, Kanji's boss fight, where he's not carrying 2 male symbols anymore.
I'm
it's
wondering...
a shadow. It's meant to, like, that's kind of part... Like, I feel like that's to trying to force the correct reading.
Well, so that's what I'm wondering if it is, them trying to make the intended reading more apparent.
Yeah, with, like... yeah, we are having like an illiteracy crisis right now.
Well, that's also the problem is, like, it is a much different time than it was in 2000, whenever it came out. People don't know how to read anymore. Not that they knew how to read back then either, but... Okay, how do these evil golems have laser eyes?
I don't know.
But no, I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to look into or judge anything when it comes to changes until the game is out. I think people are really
also, like,
jumping the gun on that.
Demanding people to know everything about Japanese culture in order to analyze a game is dumb. Like, people don't have to be right.
Well, sure. What the fuck? Where'd all my health go? He just stepped on me and it all went away.
I mean, I'm surprised you survived being stepped on. I mean, if something that big stepped on you, will you survive?
Yeah.
Oh, they heal.
Yeah, I think they heal each other, so I think I have to, like, get them down to, like, 1 armor piece each. I don't fully disagree with you on that, but also I think too many people refuse to, like, look at things in the context of where they originate, and that leads to just as many, if not more, problems.
I mean, I don't think, like, it's fully as, like, refusing to. It's just, like, they don't have the knowledge.
It's they don't know to, but that's a problem in its own right, and that is a issue of America, like, rah America the best, can't do better than America, don't need other cultures.
Yeah, like, we don't get taught a lot about other cultures.
Our education system sucks.
So, like, I wouldn't even call it, like, fully the reader's fault. Because, like, we don't even, when we're learning about, like, English literature, we don't even get taught about the culture at the time.
We don't get told about anything.
We do if it's American.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I am so glad I wasn't forced to, my school didn't force me to read Moby Dick. I've been kind of reading that offhand.
Yeah, I know. You told. I'm surprised you're not done.
Oh, because I had to take a long break. I'm still on that break. My ADHD cannot handle one chapter being plot, the next chapter being the author self-inserting to tell me why this plot point totally absolutely makes sense. Like, yeah, you totally can find a whale in the ocean, the same exact whale, and track them. It totally makes sense.
You can.
And
Oh!
this is how you do it. You were supposed to possess?
I sure am.
That's actually cool.
That is really cool, actually. Still red, but I can't. Unless that's not what we're supposed to do. Maybe I'm just supposed to be shooting it now. Alright, well.
You want to check the guide?
No. I'm gonna try. If I get all of his armor off, I will try again. And if I fail, then I will check the guide. Again, why do they have rocket laser eyes?
Why can't you have rocket laser eyes?
Why can't I have rocket laser eyes? There's no way these statues are programmed with it. I guess we do weird shit as a ghost too, but...
Yeah, like the weird get into a weird Geist thing.
I don't know, I think the TV is weirder, where it became an evil, cat, then popped out of it.
Guys saw it losing health.
Nope. I am, though. The rocket laser eyes are a subscription-based service not available in your country. The literary crisis is abysmal. Oh my god, have you seen... This is more for cynics, I don't know if you watched the Amazing Gorilla Circus, Rika. But god, have you seen all the shit the people being about Jax?
I think the issue with Amazing Digital Circus is that the authors... Goosewalk is answering questions about it instead of putting the answers in the show.
The answers are absolutely in the show. They are rubbing in your face in the show.
No, I mean, like, there's some questions that people will ask that's not in the show, and it's like, oh, like, what happens to Jax when he holds his breath?
Also, I
expands.
believe, I don't know, actually, that one might not have said, but that doesn't matter. Like, that's not a thing that matters in the show.
I think Amazing Digital Circus needs filler.
Well, I want more Amazing Digital Circus. I want more of the adventures. Unfortunately, people
Also,
have been harassing Gooseworks about this series too much that they're not going to make anymore.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the movie was literally 2 episodes put together.
Well, I mean, yeah. It was episode 8, which was already out, and episode 9. Oh, you mean the Jackson and Kane parts?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
it wasn't
at the
even
same
a
time,
good transition between them. It's just like, oh, this is the start of a new episode. Are you gonna check the guide yet?
I was doing damage to him. I just have to throw these off and then start grenading him. Rika's not paying attention to me. My opinion on the end, the last episode is I wanted more, which is a good thing. That was a good series. It could have definitely had more to it. But given all the bullshit I've been seeing, I don't blame Gooseworks for wanting to completely wash their hands of it.
At least we have unlimited ammo.
Yeah, at least we have unlimited ammo. This game would not function if there was limited ammo.
Can you bomb in them without getting all the armor off?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay. You have to get it into
It
a
would
hole.
be cool if I could hit it. Remember when there were ghost mechanics? I guess to be fair, we've complained on so many bosses that they don't use the ghost mechanics.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for not attacking me while I was, like, stuck there. Don't step on me!
But also, I haven't watched, like, all the episodes of this in Digital Circus. I've only lost, the last two. One, because there was, like,
why
cool
would you
song
do
in
that?
it. I've also watched the first episode.
Rika,
I don't really feel like I've lost too much.
you've
because
lost
Twitter,
so much.
Twitter has been spoiling everything, because every time an episode ends, like, almost every minute of it is on Twitter.
Disagree. Well, yes, spoilers are abound, but disagree. You miss so much by now. The people that only watch it through Twitter are the type of people that don't understand what's up with Jax and get mad at people.
Oh, I understood what was up with Jax with the final episode, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm good. I am used to playing games without having context. I mean, not playing games, watching series without and having to fill the How did they lose health without you?
They didn't. I hit his leg before.
Watching series without context a lot of times and having to figure it out myself. But I'm also really good at reading and interpreting things. Like,
I hate this man, I hate this man, I hate this man. Okay, one of them is down as 75% of their health. Sure.
that is okay, a choice.
That sure is. Would this, if I'd killed this one, would it have only been 25?
Oh, so I feel like the final episode should have had a song, a proper song.
No, it would not have fit.
It wouldn't have fit, but that Kane song from
Yeah, it's great.
prior was so good.
But like that,
So I'm
but
just
that,
like, I want.
but that
I
fits
wanted
because
it.
Kane was having a breakdown, and that was symbolic of it. It would not
Yeah.
have fit in the final episode.
It wouldn't have fit, but it doesn't mean I don't want it. Okay, I like music.
I do too. If you're gonna put it in a series, so it's gotta be appropriate. Otherwise, it kills the tone of the whole scene. I did it. Who needs a
This boss
guide?
sucks.
Yeah. It's better than some other bosses in this game.
True.
I love that the wind noise is only coming out of the right headphone.
Oh, I thought that was
Why
just
did they do that?
Discord.
Oh, well. Hey, look, we're in Omicron, the Nomad Soul.
Impressive. One ghost against an entire army. I suppose I was foolish to think these humans could bring such a lofty plan to fruition, even after my alterations. It would have been glorious, really. The land burning, the seas boiling, and your sun blotted from the sky. Paradise. I do not think you've defeated.
How would you do
humans.
that?
This
By
project
killing
said,
a
was simply the most convenient
diplomat.
means to an end. There are many ways to end this world.
Well, no, he doesn't
First,
he
I
doesn't
need
care
to
about the
bring it
diplomats.
in.
He's just more ghosts. Diplomats were what the, like, original actual guy wanted. This guy's possessed.
Rainy. We haven't seen that girl in a while. I'm sad.
I'm possessed!
Yeah. Didn't remember the bunch of ghosts in the cutscene?
No, I did. I was surprised. Ow! It hurt.
The ghosts have way too much health.
They should do, and they're really annoying to hit. I need help.
They feel like they have those AIs that, you know, just like the way they move, it looks like there's like the trial and error AIs that once they fail, a new AI is born until they can find the correct path.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds wild.
You don't know
Is
about
there-
those type of
no.
AIs?
Is there really no other health pack in here? Was there only the one health pack that I accidentally ate immediately upon entering this room?
You didn't even accidentally. You acknowledged that you shouldn't
Well,
have done that.
yeah, but I did that like after, because I was like on autopilot.
Like, I guess, like, a PQ that involves 1 and 2 characters would be weird, because then what version of the P1 characters do you take? Like...
No Queen.
Huh?
No Queen. No Queen Quest is clearly the canon one.
I mean, Snow Queen goes into the normal quest line.
Still.
Because it ends with them going to complete the normal quest. That's why you do Snow Queen as New Game Plus. Because otherwise you'd be too powerful for the normal quest line. But it ends there because, you know, developers.
I mean,
didn't know how
also,
to do that.
you don't actually have to choose a version of the characters. The
No,
PQ...
I mean, like, whether you choose the PQ versions of them, I mean, the P2 versions for the ones that are shown as grown up.
well, you just
or
wouldn't
the
take
P1.
them. Because
Yeah.
the, PQ also takes place, like, in the middle. Why does it take all my health? What the fuck is this video game? Also, why do you have an evil hover chair?
Because it's being carried by a ghost.
No, that's definitely not why. I think he just has an evil hover chair with guns in it. Because we've seen him moving around with it the whole game.
Like, do we prefer P1 Erica, or P2?
I mean P2, but they well,
but I like the
no,
P1 design better.
I do like the P1 design better. But no, they pick they take the characters from P1 as P1 and then P2 as P2. You stop shooting me. It's very mean. It's very rude.
Or just do P2 and just have the P1 characters that are in P2. And then the P1 of the protagonist. P1 protagonist. And everyone's just like, why are you young?
I think they should just make a Persona 2 remake.
Oh, yeah.
Persona 2 3.
I'm not hyped for P4 remake, especially after playing the P3 remake.
Yeah, you said that last week. I'm excited.
They're making P4 even easier, it looks like.
It's not like these games were ever hard.
True.
They're making them cool, and also people keep saying that as if they know what the difficulty is gonna be.
Moments and aura.
It's always been. You know what I want my video game to be? Fun. Fucking cry about it.
This is it, everybody. Saucy plays games in easy mode because he thinks easy is fun.
I think if people are not having fun on higher difficulties, they should turn it on to easy mode and have a good time. Is that what I think is the best way to play a game? No, but that doesn't matter.
Saucy hates Dark Souls because Dark Souls is hard.
Listen, I streamed Metaphor on hard mode, except for when I got to the final boss and was on it for like 4 hours because I'm pretty sure my game was bugged and had to go to easy mode because it was 9 a.m. and I had started streaming at 7 p.m. the day before. I'm still
I need to get back to
certain
Metaphor. It's just I'm on these the 3 goals
you're
dungeons, and I'm not having fun in it, and I'm just like, I don't want to.
I like that dungeon. That dungeon though is very long. It is also very literally a Etrian Odyssey.
Yeah.
No, like
That's
literally
probably
directly.
Why I don't like it, because it's too Etrian Odyssey.
The layout is literally the Etrian Odyssey 1 map. The storyline of the island is Etrian Odyssey story, and the island is called Etria, and you are going on an odyssey.
Cool. I hate Etrian Odyssey.
Stop shooting me!
Time to die.
Yeah. Listen, those blocks in Dragon Quest Minecraft are mean.
This is probably the final boss.
This is absolutely the final boss.
Unless we have to fight the demon.
No, there might be a final boss.
I hope if we fight the demon, we fight it in ghost mode.
We won't.
I know.
What is this? What do you think of this? Ghost Trick? A good game?
I love Ghost Trick.
I also love Ghost Trick. I don't love this game. This is far from the worst game that I've ever played. Dragon Quest Builders 1 was worse, but no, this game sucks. And I have 1 heal for this whole boss fight.
At least you got rid of the ghost, so it won't possess you anymore.
They come back. There's more, because I got rid of it last time, and then it still another one showed up. With no warning, or ability to know that they are coming, because you have to look up to attack this guy.
It seems like really only the first boss had any mechanic
like
that
ghost
involved
mechanics,
ghosting,
yeah.
where you take over the grenade. Because like you don't even see the grenade; it just goes off with this guy. So that means you can't
he's
ghost
definitely
it.
shooting rockets at me, but it doesn't matter where they're coming from. They just like they eviscerate me.
How much you want to bet the guy just says shoot him? Man, I miss the puzzles.
I'm gonna get hit by this fucking. I somehow didn't get hit by this missile.
Okay, maybe go and boost when you get possessed, so you have more time to.
Yeah, I've been attempting to do that. It doesn't always work. Such a good video game. Where? What a good run that was.
Why do you have a laptop on your back?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure that's not what it is. It's probably like some kind of stupid power pack.
Like, I knew you had the laptop since the beginning of the game on a character's back, but also it's just like, why did you re-equip the laptop when he was naked when you got ghostified? So why did they just like, oh yeah, here, take the laptop too. You're totally gonna know how to use this weird demon ghost guy.
I'm sure it's part of the suit, but...
No, he had it in the beginning of the game.
No, I know, but I'm sure what you're seeing here is part of the suit. I really, like, I can't even tell if my bullets hit. Like, those really... Game sucks.
I think you just can't get right under him. Oh, yeah, grenade.
I don't know, he seems to just do the missiles like at random. They... Ah, there's another ghost! Oh my god! Come on! Actually just frustrating now. And immediately back into it? Yeah?
At least it's trying to get you to go to the fire that's super far away instead of the...
Yeah, that does a million damage to me too. But the mashing sucks. I cannot explain how much the mashing sucks. I wish there was an indication that a ghost comes back out. I also wish there was more HP.
You want a save state here? Since it's halfway?
No, because I've already used the heal. I'll put one down, but I don't. Ugh.
At least these ghosts seem to have less health.
No, they're the same amount. I just kind of know how to deal with them now. It's still like 3 hits. Well, I wasted that phase.
Yeah, it's just go behind pillow until you recharge and then shoot him.
Pretty much.
Maybe when you're recharging, keep an eye out for a ghost.
Yeah. Like that. Oh, there's 2 now!
Want a save state here?
No. Okay, I got them both. I wonder if it's actually that they come out at health times, because 2 of them, like, that definitely wasn't a timing thing for there to be 2 of them. So also, I don't know if you can see it, there is a little bit of like magnetism to him, except it's moving it away from him. They keep pushing my cursor away from him. Please die. Please die, sir. Okay, that was I aimed like horseshit. Ah crap!
That's the same thing Zorknut says.
Oh no, it's been everybody. Everybody has said the same thing. Crap. Which, okay.
It would be nice if it's like, oh, the reason why your cursor seems to move away from him is because like the demon is kind of having an effect on your ghost
not what's
form,
happening.
But no, that would be expecting too much from this game. Like we could say if we could expect that from this game, we could be like, oh, that's kind of cool. You're about to get missiled. I made a good call on the save state, didn't I?
Well, yeah, you shut up.
Arian doesn't like
we can't. We can't give you any credit because it goes far too to your head immediately.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
All Saucy does is tear me down. I'm not allowed to have
Not
confidence.
true. I talk you up all the time. However, I can't do it when you're around. Because it goes immediately to your head.
You only talk me up when I can't hear it, and every time I'm around and I can hear it, you tear me down.
Still not true. I tell you, I give you compliments all the time.
I'm only allowed to be secretly a cool person. Hey, Cinda.
Also has been here for a while.
Listen, I don't have chat where I usually have chat when I stream.
Have you considered
Nor do
putting
they
chat?
have my little bell dinglings that tell me when someone puts a new message in chat.
I don't know how to explain, like, what the cursor feels like and how it moves. Because it does not feel like I have control over it.
Oh, finally!
No, my brother!
Oh, yeah,
Ah! What? Huh?
What? We can do this?
We can what? These ghost powers do not have any level of consistency.
We can possess someone already possessed?
Well, that
They can have
we
3
have
possessions?
seen. But, like, we're in their mind palace now, inside the man-demon.
Did the aunt never come back to check on these kids?
I mean, I'm sure they did, and saw that one of them was dead.
What? We have ethereal glass?
I'm sorry. Why am I suddenly in the first boss of Metroid Prime?
What are these weird balls on the side?
I think they're... Like, you know what? No, I don't know. I don't know what's happening, in general. This controls so poorly. Okay, I cannot shoot those, they're not real.
You managed to hit it. Did it heal itself?
I don't know. Okay, there we go. So I have to, I probably it's gonna go, like, from full health to no health. Just like me. Oh no, I died. I exploded! I ghost exploded!
This is the first time we got a game over as a ghost.
Yeah. Yeah, actually you're right, that might have just been happening the whole game. I cannot explain how bad this feels.
The fact that you can go too high.
Oh, I guess it's that what's happening? Okay.
Like, I know you're supposed to, like, hit it through the brakes, but, like, that's hard.
Yeah, and annoying. Especially, like, it feels like the controls are fighting me. And it doesn't look like there's any way to regain health in this phase, or in this fight.
Yeah, there's no plants.
It is just like launching me around at random.
Unless those ball things can be used for health, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It would be nice to unlock the ethereal.
Why would we have been able to do that before? Rika,
Yeah.
don't be silly. Why would we have had this ability at any time before this? That's just silly of you.
Man, I'm glad I dropped this game.
No, well, if you had played it back then, you'd probably be like, "Oh, it's the best game ever." Now,
Yeah, I would have, but the Stockholm myself into it.
yeah. Again, it just decides to move me up and down, like, super far, completely randomly. I have no actual real good control over where my reticle is and when it fires. Well, okay, I have control over when it fires, but...
Yeah, like what? Like if you hit these bars too long, he seems to hit them back at you.
I think that's just how he attacks.
Are you tapping out to float in order to keep like stabilized or hoarding it?
No, it is neither. That button is meaningless right now. I am moving the control stick to go up, down, and sideways.
It literally does nothing when you push it?
Yeah. I also love that it looks like I get hit even when I don't get hit. And again, I love just getting launched up and down.
I think that's just when you reach the top or bottom and you just get launched.
Sometimes it just does it anyway, though. And sometimes it just gets stuck to the ground. I don't know why I'm not moving up now. Man. This game's controls felt bad the whole game. This is a whole new level.
anyone's beating this game.
Well, I'm about to. You know, if the game will cooperate. I died. The game does not want me to beat it. I was hitting all of those and it was moving my shots away. I wish my clacking came up on stream. I don't know if it comes up for you, but it does not come up on stream. The amount I have to mash this fucking...
Nope, I can't hear it.
Well, I'm not doing it right now. I am now. It's like I am mashing this GameCube controller. Can I have proper control over my actions, please? Now that I actually know how he attacks and what he's doing, this isn't that bad. I'm stupid that I got hit there. But... like, oh man, this is awful. And my fucking finger hurts. Why did I decide to play this with a real GameCube? Or controller. However disorienting and floaty you think this feels, like, multiply that by 10. And then add unresponsiveness to it.
Guys, I had a childhood of games.
You had a childhood, alright.
I wouldn't mind like an art book of this game or, you know, a Bible.
I don't
Because,
know.
man,
I'm good to
some of
never learn about this game again after this.
I want, or like just the development log. I want to know the process.
I'd be for playing P5X right now, or Zone 0, or be asleep. Any of these would be preferable.
I'm enjoying myself.
I'm sure you are. What? Go up! Go down! Like, it's one thing to have, like, bad controls. I don't feel like the controls are listening to me. But I don't feel like the things I'm doing are happening. Hit them! Oh my god!
I wish you happiness.
Do you? Sure.
Yes.
There's no joy in this lifetime.
You must not despair before you can
Okay,
understand euphoria.
Oh my god. Oh, my fucking hand hurts so much.
Yay!
Please don't have a phase 2. Please don't have a phase 2.
Now we fight the little ghost girl!
No, I'm also, you keep calling them a girl. They're definitely a guy. Hey, look! It's her! Is she gonna escape with us? Somehow, for some reason? Why is she important? Why would it be the child?
Alexander, is it really you?
Why would it be a child?
I mean, he hasn't been human since he was a child.
That's not true. We saw this get possessed because we released this monster 2 hours ago. He just started researching ghosts because he wanted his brother back. Now they go off into the light together, sure. Why would you throw the gun down? You don't know that you won't need that.
Your special power isn't jump!
No, I never got to be able to jump. Oh, I see. We're gonna escape with the science lady, and there is no gayness going on. See, he's super straight. He got with the girl that he was inside of earlier. Is this gonna be our commander in a new helicopter because he didn't actually get shot down? Sure is. And she's there for some reason. Why? Why is she part of the team? Why is the dog part of the team? Oh, also,
is that
wait.
the dog we possessed?
Was she the person that we possessed again with the dog?
Why did we keep the people that we didn't kill off as we after possessing?
I understand less about this game having finished it than I did beforehand. That was such a wet fart of an ending also. Can I skip this? Oh, I sure can. Good. I don't care. People sure made this game. Good job, Ted Newman. Well, that was Geist. That was Rika Choose the Horrifying Experience 5. Second worst experience so far? Cause like, Galarian's, the Birdman fight sucked, and like, the mechanics of it were really weird, and also the game just lied to me a few times. But like, it was an interesting concept, and there was joy, like, in it, as much as it was jank as all hell. But, like, it was still a fun game for the most part. What do you call it? Cordelka, just a good game. Lux Pain, probably a good game that I just could not do on stream. But boy, this was not good game. You know what? No, this was the worst game. Like, Lifeline was worse. This was the most horrifying experience, because Lifeline was worse, but it was so bad that it was really actually fun and funny. This game just sucked, actually. Do you have any closing Geist thoughts, Rika?
This is the first time I've ever seen this much of the game. I got to the first boss. I got to the first boss and I got stuck. I had to restart this game so many times thinking maybe it was just a me issue.
It is.
Or maybe I was like not getting some mechanic.
You weren't.
But no, this game just sucks.
Well, the game also sucks, for sure. Alright, well, I will be back tomorrow with the cindiest of the plays for Dragon Quest Builders. Maybe we'll finish it, probably not yet. Rika, what are you doing in the near future?
Probably finishing off Signalis.
When are you doing that?
I have no idea. I need to get time to stream. And time from D&D and other stuff to stream.
I mean, you could always stream on the games on your every other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But alright, that will be it for us for now. Thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now. Rika doesn't want to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.